I'm going to do four very, very short poems, and that is sort of sub-sonnet length. And they all come out of things that I came across, either heard or saw at the Kendal Poetry Festival, which happened just a couple of weeks ago. And that's run by Kim Moore and Claire Shaw, and they do it as a hybrid festival. So it's situated in the Brewery Arts Centre in Kendal, but it's also live streamed. Everything is on Zoom, so you can attend from Kendal, or you can attend from New Zealand, as they had several people coming in from other parts of the world. Lovely, lovely weekend. And these poems, as I say, come from some aspect or other of either the readings or workshops or whatever. This one is about Rapunzel, and it's I imagined Rapunzel as having been a rock climber before she was imprisoned in the top of a tower. And so she was assessing one of the princes that had come to try and rescue her by letting her hair down. This is Rapunzel's objection. If there are any words in here you don't understand, they're rock climbing terms. I'm guessing you're around 12 stone, 76 kilograms. Even if I tried to belay you, Lord knows I don't have carabiners, it would still pull handfuls out by the roots. Split ends are trivial in comparison. Of course, I want to see the back of this tower, poor food and pesky magpies, but your idea is so impractical, it beggars my belief. Go get yourself protection, cams to fit the cracks. Cams are those devices that they stick in the cracks as they're climbing up rock faces and hold them with ropes. This next one was after a poem written by a guy called Paul Batchelor, and it was a very fine poem about an owl. And I also remembered Sylvia Plath's poem about an owl coming and trying to settle on Ted Hughes's head. So this is a short poem called Tawny Owls. I'll take your owl, Paul, and Sylvia's, and raise you two that call across the meadow on August nights. Male and female, one twit, the other twoo. I won't say which is which. No, I haven't seen them, haven't risked my bald pate. Don't believe they'd make that kind of miscalculation. I just know they want to keep in touch over the sleeping poppies. And then there was a poem by a young woman called Naosh Sabah, who is the editor of Poetry Birmingham. And it was a poem about her loss of her Muslim faith. And I thought, well, I wonder what happened to mine then. So I wrote this short one, Faith is no big deal. Somewhere between confirmation and marriage, the faith, were it ever present, was lost. Confirmation was because the other good Christian boys went through, peer pressure. Marriage because relatives, mothers, fathers, wanted to see us together properly. Since the blessing meant nothing, it was the commitment held it all in place. 40 years later, it seems to have worked. He probably has plenty on without me. And finally, very short thing, it's called We Get Old. As the old man paints a vase of tulips, he complains the light's too bright for his eyes, and he's not as supple as he was. He may not be as vibrant as the flowers, but it's still life. Thank you.